So one thing you mentioned that you like Twin Cities,
Yeah.
like local hip hop and music in general.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't really know before I got this job, and I've done a lot of research and interviewed a lot of the people since then, is how big the music scene is here,
Oh,
and
it's
hip hop
massive. It's massive.
especially. How did that happen?
I don't know. I know that Rhymesayers record label has been in the city forever and definitely spread the word to the rest of the country by touring really hard, kind of before underground hip hop was touring much. So I feel like that kind of laid the groundwork, but there's been acts and acts and acts for years, like decades of solid music coming out of the city of all genres. So it's not surprising to me.
And it does seem like a lot of the artists are more underground, and
Yeah.
as far as like the material, it's a little deeper.
Yeah, I mean,
What's up with that? Is that just something that builds off of other people's music and art?
Yeah.
People kind of.
I think that it's the nature of the city. We don't have any major labels. The closest major labels are really far away. So it's about impressing the other bands. It's about being a better writer than the next guy, or, not necessarily being better, but building off of what's going on here. The city is influenced by the coast and the mainstream, like everything is. But it also has such strong roots here that I feel like people are trying to impress the people here more than they're not looking out of the city, but more than they're taking influence.
You just got back from Seattle, and I know you played there a lot in the
Yeah.
past, and that's a big music city as well. Do you
Love
feel
it.
like the Twin Cities is
There's-
kind of becoming
I don't know
like
if it's,
Seattle in
I don't
that?
think that there's any place like here, really. I don't know that any city gives its artists the same kind of support. There's Seattle scene, there's Austin scene, there's all kinds of different cool scenes that have a lot going on, but I don't see any place that is as collaborative or where the city itself is so supportive of music,
Yeah.
Like, we still light the river purple on a Prince holiday.
Yeah.
And that's like the whole city. That's not just like the local music community. Like, this is a music town.
And you went to Hopkins High School, and
did.
so did a bunch of other Doomtree
Yeah,
members.
almost all of us.
What was it like in high school? Were you guys into music then?
Yeah.
Or what was the relationship?
I think we knew each other more through like skateboarding and stuff in high school. Doomtree didn't really get going until after high school, but Laserbeak from Doomtree was in a indie rock band, and I was in a pop punk band, and we were rival bands. We basically wouldn't super work together until after high school was over, and we changed formats entirely. But yeah, this is all I've ever tried to do with myself ever.
So everybody in the band was kind of had been doing music since
Everybody's been making music for as long as they can remember, and accidentally made it their job or tried to make it their job. All of us landed here based on this is the thing that we like to do the most.